And it really truly is, you've got to vibe with the person. You have to make sure when you go to a lender, they shouldn't make you feel stupid.
No,
they shouldn't make you feel like you don't understand. They should be helping you and enlightening you and advocating for you and telling you in layman's terms exactly what to expect.
Right.
Because there's nothing more frustrating than sitting at a table and signing something that you have no clue what just happened.
And so many people truly do that. I mean, I've been at closings. I've been at closings, and like the closer's like, and so do you want to? They're like,
no. Yeah. I just had my client last night. I just had a listing client I signed up. She didn't use me or anybody from our firm before. Not that we're the only good ones, but she said her realtor didn't explain anything. And she got to the closing table. The realtor's in the back talking to her assistant. There's other people chatting with their other people. And she couldn't even hear the person expressing. So she's like, I just signed on the dotted line wherever it was. That's just what I did.
She could have just sold her kid.
Yeah.
And sometimes we want to.
I know, right? I'm not
What do you mean by that?
No, not totally off the table,
right?
But yeah, she just didn't understand. So
and that's sad, you know. And the other thing too, and we have not been able to do a deal together, but I have heard a lot about you. I've been with you in different things, so I understand you do take care of your people. But the biggest thing, and one thing that I have, the vibe I have gotten from you, and this aggravates me so much, is when clients are talking to their lenders and they say, well, I don't want to bother them. Or it seems like they're busy and no, that's not how that works. And so being approachable, and you're definitely very approachable.
100%.
Yes, exactly.
You know, when you go to find a lender, the biggest thing too is you've got to be comfortable. You've got to be, like you said, be able to call them whenever you need to, because no question is a dumb question.
Right.
Yes.
And you have to for me, it's one of those things I will not pull, you know, like when you call a lender, sometimes they're like, fantastic, you want to buy a house. Okay, I'm going to pull your credit. Is that okay? That is one way to handle it. It is not the way I like to handle it. Because if you're pulling credit right off the bat, these people may not be ready. People need to be able to, I love to have a conversation, 15 to 20 minutes at first, just to give them the lowdown, what to expect. You know, what kind of cost is involved, just so we can kind of have that conversation. And it's less intrusive and it's less frightening if you're just having a conversation. Now, during that process, I'm asking them all the questions I need to kind of decide where we need to go.
Right.
But it's just a conversation. And that's so less stressful
than,
hey, I just want to pull your credit.
Exactly. It's like, oh, it just got me